The attack in New York City, which left 8 dead, was the first fatal ISIS-inspired vehicular attack on U.S. soil. In recent years, Islamic State has turned to cars and trucks as a vehicle to terrorize citizens in the West.
Of all the tens of thousands of terrorist attacks that people have conducted, the vast majority, and we're talking 95, 97% plus, are done with the most primitive methods possible.
Using tactics first used by Palestinian terrorists in Israel around 2008 and continued by al-Qaeda, Islamic State's spokesperson urged followers to use vehicles in September 2014. In July 2016, Mohamed Louaij Boulel drove a semi-truck onto a promenade in Nice, France, killing 87 and injuring more than 430. Islamic State praised the attack and published instructions in their November 2016 magazine on how to carry out a vehicle attack. Since then, vehicle attacks in the West have become more common.
And so mostly what people do is whatever is easy to hand. They stab someone, they find a gun, they shoot someone, they get in a car and they drive into people. I think it really reflects the fact that this is the weapon of the weak that's always available in a modern society.
In November 2016, the U.S. saw its first Islamic State-inspired vehicle attack when 18-year-old Somali-born Abdul Razak Ali Artan drove a car into a crowd of students at Ohio State University, injuring 13. Last December, 12 people were killed and dozens injured when a truck was driven into a Christmas market in Berlin. 4 people were killed in a March 2017 vehicle attack on London's Westminster Bridge. In April, 4 were killed when they were run over by a stolen beer truck in Stockholm, Sweden. And 13 were killed in August 2017 when a rented van was driven onto a Barcelona promenade. The next day, a person was killed by a vehicle in the town of Cambrils. But until this week, the United States had not seen a fatal vehicle attack inspired by Islamic State.
We should expect small attacks because that's what normally happens. And to the extent that we're going to see terrorism in the United States, almost all of it's going to be tiny.